Mile Harpoon, back from the LTO fixer. Just went on down there. She filled out the paperwork, birth certificate, which was apostled, my name change. I had to show proof of that. Florida driver's license, and my ACR1 card, and a copy of my passport, a photocopy, and a photocopy of my arrival date. The stamp inside your passport was needed. Was there, it's 2:30 now. We left. By the time I got there, we found the place. It was like 1:15. About an hour and 20, 30 minutes. The lady's real nice. Cost me 7,000 pesos. She fills out all the paperwork. She took me from downstairs down to the medical exam. Medical exam is an eye exam. It's a dotted round circle with the dotted colored numbers inside you got to read. They made me take my glasses off. I said, I need my glasses to read. She said, no, you got to do it without it. And ding, 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 passed. And then she had me read a line with my glasses, and I read it. And then she gave me one with like faded ones. Bang, 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 in and out. I mean, the longest I waited was for the eye exam, about 20 minutes. Other than that, the lady's real nice. She has also a driving school. So now I'm going to get Vicky into driving school. 4 days, 2 hours a day. That's all that's required. And she can have her driver's license to drive a vehicle for 8,000 pesos. So everything's less than 200, but it doesn't matter. And then she'll know how to drive. They say know how to drive a car. But you know how that is. It takes years to learn. So just a little quick video about all of this. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I go up tomorrow and I'll have my Philippine driver's license. That's using a fixer. There's other ways you can do this. You can go sit at the LTO and go make sure you got all your documents and sit there all day. That's your choice. I just assume pay a fixer and get it done and be legal. Been here going on this June 2 years. No license. But come to find out, she was telling me if you're on tourist visa, since you renew every 2 months, you're good for 90 days. But she said since you're living here, you have to have a license. So that's something I'm going to check with. I'll check with Heidi or JR or something and find out. But if you are on an extension and you renew every 2 months, do you really need a driver's license? It's a good question. I mean, I haven't seen none of the other YouTube bloggers mention that, but it's something to dig into to find out. Motorcycle license is different than the regular car, and I didn't pay for that, not a motorcycle license. But no, now I'll be official. I've been here 2 years driving on a Florida license. It don't matter. I never got stopped by the police. They see my Florida driver's license, want to see my insurance. The insurance on the car is 500 pesos, $10 a year. Plus I got my USAA international insurance for $24 a year. Covers 300,000 up to 500,000 for bodily injury, as long as the vehicle is not in your name. If the vehicle's in your name, USAA doesn't cover you. But when I rent out a vehicle, or this vehicle's in Vicky's name, if I'm driving, getting in an accident, USAA will pay the bills. So that's something else. Check out the USA Bank if you're a veteran, if you're ex-military, or military dependent. You can open up a USAA. USAA is around the world just like the military is. I've had no problems with them with the ATM card going over here. Like I said, it's just, I went up to the ATM, took out 10,000, and they charged me 250 pesos, $5. And then it's just $5 to send through Remitly, and I get less money. I actually get more money at the ATM, believe it or not. So, Anyway, that's just this little quick video, 5-minute video, LTO, done with and home in 2.5 hours. If you have a fixer and if you have everything set up. That's a copy of documents, which was 50 pesos, 2 copies of everything. I stopped and did that, and up to there. So, get you a fixer to get your license. All these other guys say, oh, I got this one and this one, 1700. Pinch and pennies, guys. Just get it and be done with it. It's fast, simple, costs you a little extra money. But my license is supposed to be good for 5 years here. So, we're good. Alright, Mile Harpoon. See you in the next video.